Hello comrades of the Soviet Union, friends and followers of the ARC 1337 channel. Today, you'll be reviewing the Mig-21 Balalaika, a tactical surface fighter that appears in the Marvel of Shows like an anime and visual novel. He is used by the East German forces, the 666 Schwarzmachen team. I think that's what they're, I know it's the 666, but like, I don't know if it's the team. But anyways, this is the Revoltech, because Revoltech made a figure of him, although they did not make the F4. It's really weird. But yes, I digress. Looking at this guy, he's a very, very cool figure of the Mig-21. However, before we get on to him, we will look at the box he comes in. He comes in this bluish purple box. It says right there, Mig-21. Mig-21 Balalaika, Schwarzmachen. And up there, I don't know if you can see, it says Revoltech, Marvel of Alternative. Another Marvel symbol right there. The Revoltech. Around to the side, a bunch of Japanese I cannot speak. Shows you how the joints work though. In the back you got some full action poses as well as all the accessories it comes with, which we will go over in the review today. And then just Mig-21 Balalaika stuff on the front. Pretty bland box if you ask me, but it'll be going off, it won't be displayed anyways. So let's talk about the actual tactical surface fighter, the Mig-21 Balalaika. Since it's a Revoltech figure, the joints are absurdly hard to pose. However, it's just mostly the legs. It's the only one that really gives me trouble. This one is a little loose. Well, not loose, but like, not as ratchety as the other ones. These legs here are not on Revoltech joint, I don't think. Oh yeah, I guess who's saying we're going over the articulation now. So, this moves up about here. I don't know the angle, do not correct me on that. You'll just know that it moves up about here. There's a bit of ratchet, but nothing you can hear. I don't know if it picks it on the camera. Same as this arm. Shoulders move up all the way around. And a very good range of motion like that. Very posable. The back pylon, the head. It can do a full 360. Look up, look down very well, look up very well. Very posable head. Is to be expected with Revoltech. Back pylons have a good range of motion. Can twist. I will not twist because I'm afraid they will break. These are pretty tight on. I don't know if it's just my copy though. And they can move out like that. Posable, very posable back pylons. The jump units can be, the same can be said about the jump units. Very posable. You get some very good range. However, it's hindered back. I don't know why though you'd want the jump units to be that far up. You have them down like this. I don't know why you want them that far up. So the legs, this is the most trouble because with like this, it goes up like that. It does not go up standard. What you have to do is you have to fiddle around with the joint. And you gotta twist and turn it. So it can go like that. You have to twist and turn, you have to play with the joint. But now, however, I guess you can't kick that way. You have to play with the joint to make it get into the pose you want. Which is very, very difficult and obnoxious. But once you get the hang of it, it should be fine. That is the articulation on the Mig-21. I guess look over the details here. The Mig-21 is painted in this dark, kind of grayish, but mostly brown color. It has all the appropriate green camouflage used by the East German military. I think it's actually used by the Soviets too, don't correct me on that. And right here we got the GDR, the German Democratic Republic logo, and as well as the 666, which is the main characters of Schwarzmachen. Well, I guess, yeah, this guy is the main robot of Schwarzmachen. Well, I guess at the end of the series, but the majority of the series is what the main character and all the other characters use. Or the good guy characters at least. Isn't that some? Oh, this is more the detail. We got The orange at the end of the jump units, nice white stripes here, more camouflage. For the back, pretty plain, just a few orange lights. However, it is to be expected. I think Revoltech got all the details right. Do not fact check me on. I guess you can fact check me on that. Say in the comments, let me know if I missed something. Now, we will be looking at the accessories of the Mig-21. The Mig-21 itself here comes with one singular assault cannon, which is very, very disappointing because he has two back pylons with only one assault cannon. I guess it's to make up for the shield. If the shield is now, we get another assault cannon, but still, I would prefer another assault cannon. Very, very upsetting, but whatever. Next, as I was saying, the Mig-21 comes with the shield. Stand, please. It was with the shield. The shield is pretty heavy. I did not know though. I guess the shield actually has a lot of good detail on it. It's very, very well designed. Failed. But it looks very, very good. Put the hand bit on. Stay. The shield, as you see, flops around. I did not know this when I first opened the Mig-21, but the shield clips into the thing where they hold the blade. I don't know what it's called. Please let me know in the comments. But let's go with the other accessories that come inside the box. I don't have the tray open up. Open up the tray. So the first one we're gonna go over is this little slide effect. So if you want your Mig-21 sliding, hold on, give me a second, let me complete this here. Sorry about this, comrades. One second here, I'm gonna do this off camera. It's not seem to want to fit. There we go. If you want the Mig-21 to do its sliding pose, you can have it. You can have it like this, kind of like sliding on the ground. It looks very cool. I'm happy Revoltech included this. Very, very, very good accessory, in my opinion at least. I think it should be everyone's opinion though. Very, very cool effect. Next up comes the stand. I think most Revoltechs do. All I gotta do is just plug this in the back here, and he can be flying. It holds him pretty well. However, there is an attachment to the stand. Yes, well, I don't know the use for it. If you know, he tips over whenever I put it on. So, very good stand. Does the job very, very well. Now, let me see, let me find it. They're on the tray, so I'll find these here. He comes with a knife. This is why I didn't put the gun back in, with the knife in here. So if you know, like, if you watch this show, you know, Theodore, the main character, likes to use the knife. So, you can have the Mig-21. You can have the Mig-21 hold the knife. Obviously, I don't know why it was. So you can have him in some cool poses like, I'm going to slash you. You can have him stabbing the dirty beta that he's designed to kill. Very nice knife. Personally, I like the assault cannon more, but if you're a knife guy, very good knife. You can have him ready to stab the beta or enemy tactical surface fighters. If you watch the, if you know about Horse Machina, know the lore. Put the assault cannon back in there. Now, let's use on to some hands. The first hand he comes with two of these, so I'm only going to show one. It comes with two. This is open hand, like. It's more expressive than just a extended open hand. I like this. I like that it's more expressive. It adds a lot more detail to the hand and makes the tactical surface fighter look more expressive. I like it. And next up, he has this other hand. He has three hands, like three sets of hands. Two of them are the open hands that I'm actually using right now to hold your weapon. But it comes with two closed fists. So you can almost fist it out, ready to punch the beta scum. You can have him hold the fist. You can have him have a fist. Fist of the Soviet Union, or the East German forces. I guess this will be the Eastern forces. And now, in my opinion, my favorite accessory. This gives them on buildable purposes if you want to get the whole squadron. The standard head. Right now, I have the Mig-21 configured in the PF variation. This is used by Dina Burns, I think Dina in the show, as well as I think someone else. They have the big old spike and a bit more. The difference are, yeah, he has the big spike in the front. The other guy has the big spike in the back. He has this additional, you can't even see what I'm talking about. The PF version has the big spike in the front, this guy has the big spike in the back. The PA shows has additional armor on the forehead, but this guy does not. We're going to take this head off and we're going to configure him. Okay, see, we're going to configure him for the standard variation. This is like a yes, you could say it. Theodore's variation, or anyone else in the 666 for that matter, that is not Dina. So this is just. I think this is Theodore's because he has the knife. I guess I can ask him the knife, but no, I think Theodore had. I don't know. So I guess if you buy more than one, you get another assault cannon. So actually looks quite nice. I might even do this in a while. So this is everything the Balalaika comes with. This is a very cool tactical surface fighter figure. However, how does he look next to other models? As I said, this is the Revoltech, so it's about 5, and it's not a model, it's actually a figure. Ultimately, so you don't have to build it. So let's get this guy out the way first. Here he is next to the high-grade G Sniper 2 Lighter Wolf. As you can see, the high-grade stand is just a bit taller than the. I guess it's taller. Down here, just a bit taller than the Revoltech. However, I'd say they look nice together, as they both are technical surface fighters of the same size as Mobile 1600. However, here he is next to a model kit and quotable Kia. This is the 324 Shiranu. This is the 144 scale model kit. So yeah, I'd say they look really well next to each other. So if you want to get a few of these and put them next to the 144 scale Kia stuff from above, go for it. They look nice together. From the 144 scale Raptor, like any other model kits they made. I think from Balalaika can do that. However, here he is next to another comrade from Revoltech, the F-18 Super Hornet. This is the blue one used in the day after, the Marine Corps variation, not the gray Raging Busters Navy version. Let's get them down out of the light thing here. As you can see, he's a bit tall. He's actually quite a bit taller than the Balalaika. He's kind of standing at a good position. But yeah, I'd say he's actually very close to the leg. So yeah, he's a lot taller than the Balalaika. Very taller. However, he's a later gen tactical surface fighter, so I guess that would make sense. Maybe he's back on the stand. See, the stand holds very well. And now finally, the non-scale quotable Kia. This is my personal favorite tactical surface fighter. If you see it in the back, you see the box. The Mig-21. Please stand. Please stand. Please stand. The Mig-23 Chebrashka. My personal favorite tactics, I say. But, as you can see, he's a lot shorter, so you can't really put them together. It's quite unfortunate. There is a non-scale model kit with the Mig-21, but it's extremely hard to find and very expensive if you do. I saw one on eBay for $200. I don't have that kind of money, so I would not buy it. But you see the show, like these two fights. I guess this is Theodore and this is his sister. You know what happens if you watch the show. Or the visual novel. I guess though, the average person watching it does not know Japanese, because the visual novel is yet to be translated. I hope it comes translated, at least maybe later this year, in a few years, hopefully. So I'll be able to read Melville Schwarzsmalkin. So this is my favorite anime. I want to read the visual novel. So, here are my closing thoughts. The Mig-21 Revoltech is a very, very good figure. And a very good figure, the Balalaika, the most affordable one. However, I say affordable, acting like he's not like almost $100. If you find this guy for a good price, I'd say get him. If he's like 89, I'd say don't get him. I'd rather say buy a non-scale figure. I'd say around $50. $50 is a good price for the Mig-21. So yeah, if you have a Mig-21, or not have, if you want the Mig-21, I very recommend this guy for a good price. Anything over 100 is not worth it. Anything over 80 is not worth it. He's a very nice addition to your Tactical Surface Fletcher collection. So, sorry about my dogs are barking. But yeah, anyways, it's the end of the video. If you like this, please subscribe to the Arc1337 channel. I'll do more reviews in the future. Goodbye, everybody. And remember, don't remember anything. I don't have anything to say. Remember, comrades, Moogle is very cool and I recommend you read it. Don't watch the anime. It's not that good.